first saw you as Amelia Lawson on Paradise. So I have to ask you some questions about that.
Please, of course, take me back.
So what
Very
did you
happy memories.
so what did you know about the character of Amelia before you started playing her, and did you create your own backstory for her?
Well, that was a mixture. David Jacobs, our wonderful producer, who was a veteran producer by the time I came on the scene with Paradise, which was a new show, his initiation, and he had made things like Dallas and Knots Landing, which were huge, sort of, I suppose, behemoth shows in the day. And David knew and liked my work, and really, according to David, made the role as an Australian woman so that I could play her, which was an offer probably too good to refuse, really. So I found myself on the show. But in the course of making the character in Australia, of course, David had to explore some backstory. So we decided that together that, this was the history of Amelia's marriage had been sad, and it is revealed, some of it, later
Hmm.
in the series, of course, as it unfolds. But we did decide that it was perfectly legitimate for an Australian woman to have ended up in the gold country, because there was this a lot of swapping going on between gold diggers, between the two countries, and during that period, that heyday of the gold digger heyday. So, Australia's peppered with major historically preserved towns with enormous public buildings that are the result of the gold rush. So we're very, very aware of that gold rush history in Australia. So it was quite it wasn't a stretch for me to imagine the kind of history that Amelia would have come from. And also I'd played a lot of characters from that period before.
Hmm.
So it was an interesting stretch to take that into an American context and an American culture. That was a fantastic adventure, not just for me as an actor in that environment, to join that beautiful cast and that incredible Paradise family, but also to have the adventure of living away with my family, which was then only one child. And we found ourselves living in the States for about 3.5 years, which was a wonderful experience, unforgettable. Yeah.